Hey there, I wanted to show you how to make one of these little flags today. So this is like just done with CSS and something we're called clip path. So I'll show you kind of how this is laid out. Basically, it's two elements. We have two spans, and one of them is just a text box, and the other one is going to be basically a rectangular element that has this clip path property on it. So it's pretty straightforward. We'll go ahead and start a new file here, and I'll just put the styles in the same file here so we can um, see how it's going to be. So I'm going to start with two spans because we want these two elements to be in line. And here I'm going to put the text in, and I'll give them some class names. So this is going to be flag tip, and this is going to be just flag. And I don't think we should need any content here, but let's go ahead and run this on a live page. So we'll just have this right now, and then this will be our goal. So what we'll start doing is we'll just give it like a background. I think teal is I didn't use that color last time. Ooh, that's an ugly color. We can use it anyway. We won't hate on that color. So give it some font styles, font styles. Maybe I'll make this window a little bit minimized so I can see, click here easier. Um, so basically, we're just going to give it like padding and stuff like that. Just, basic stuff. We'll give it something like 5 pixels, 4 pixels. And then from here, we can give it the radius, border radius. We'll just do 5 and then 0 for the two right sides, and then 5 again for the bottom. So that'll give us that rounded effect on the left side. And we can actually add a little, more padding to the left. So now we're going to add the flag tip, and here is where we get or what do we call it? The I can't remember. I'm going to pull it up. The clip path property. So I'm just going to copy it from here. It's a value that I've already determined from an app, but I'll go and show you the app too, so you can do it on your own if you want. So um, let me paste it in there for now. But I'll go to I'm just going to search clip path, and I think it's one of the first results here, Clippy, and it lets you create a CSS selector by choosing some shapes here. So the one I did was pentagon, and I just made it like this, and you see at the bottom here, it's changing every time you adjust one of these. So I made something like this, and then this is going to be like the look of the element when you're done. So you can copy that if you want, or you can change it to your own. Mine, you can see mine is kind of similar to what's going on in here. So we're just going to give that the same background color. Um, and yeah, let's see how it looks right now. Back to our thing. All right, so why is it? Oh, it doesn't have a width yet. I think it needs to have. Uh, we're going to give it inline block so we can give it a width. I think it needs to have a height as well. Okay, so to solve this so I don't have to specify the height, so much. First I'm going to paste in those styles that I just wrote. Um, so I'll just take these over to up here, and yeah, I'm gonna just actually, I think I'll wrap this whole thing what I did last time. I think I wrapped the whole thing in a Flex container, so that way we can. Um, I think it'll actually auto size to the correct height um, of the sibling once we give it a Flex container. So we'll do this. Let's see if it works. So, oh, I have to take away that width, I think. Okay. Oh no, the height, I mean. Okay, let me just do it in the browser in case I'm wrong. Yeah, there we go. So that's it. I mean, yeah, it gives us this little fun effect here. And oh, actually, you see how sometimes when you zoom in, there's that little 1 pixel there. So the last thing, just to touch that up, that I would do is, yeah, for flag tip, I'm going to give it a relative position so I can move it over just a couple of pixels. And then from the left, I'll give it -2 pixels, and check to make sure that it doesn't overlap any of your text. But this way, you see I mean, you can't really see, but they're overlapping a very little bit. So that way, now when we zoom in, you see it, we don't see that white line thing anymore. Versus if we leave that off for some reason, it renders a little tiny space in between it sometimes. So just to avoid that, um, we give it that 2 pixels, and then that's how you make your little CSS text flag. So I hope this was helpful for you, and thanks for watching. Bye.